Hey y'all, this is Introverted Torian here. I haven't been on here in a while. Just wanted to do like a little quick update. Um, Still taking my vitamins, still drinking my water. I haven't started exercising yet. I usually go to Planet Fitness, and I know that the gyms are open now. I'm still kind of like iffy about going there, and I don't have any equipment here in my place. And then on top of that, I didn't want to press, you know, or jump into exercising so quickly. Another reason was I just had a pinched nerve, been having some back pain. Um, that's been kind of, basically messing everything up. I had some plans to do some stuff um, recently, and all of this started happening at one time. So just dealing with that, just trying to heal and recuperate from that. And I think part of the reason is because I had lost so much weight. So I'm about 80 to 90 pounds down, in between, somewhere between there. I'm stuck in the 230s. I'm kind of, excited to get to 220 and, possibly like 200s and below 200s. I'm taking my time and not pushing myself too hard. Eventually, I do plan on getting back into the gym or, becoming more active, especially once I recuperate from the pain that I'm having. Um, Other than that, yeah, just like I said, still taking all the vitamins and stuff. And I also have medicines, muscle relaxers, steroids, all these things. Like sometimes I feel like that's basically the food that I'm eating is pills and vitamins. Eating food like solid food is kind of a task, and it kind of seems as though like it's funny because I can eat snacks, like I can eat popcorn, potato chips, little stuff like that. But when it comes to like solid foods, that's when it's like I don't know. Like I don't know how is this gonna go down? Is it gonna be rough on my stomach? So that's that's kind of difficult to deal with, and I definitely had some interesting um, events with food, with eating certain types of foods that kind of like made me sick. Um, but luckily, not too many, times, that's happened. So I'm kind of happy about that. But yeah, I'm very happy with my decision. I don't regret anything. I wish I would have did this sooner. I wish I would have, researched vertical sleeve in my 20s, instead of looking at the lap band. Like that was the thing at the time. It was new. But it's all good. Like, I really do believe that you are meant to do what you're meant to do, like at the time that you're meant to do it. Like you should not force, um, God's will. So, I'm glad that I waited and I learned about VSG, you know, and took my time making my decision. But yeah, I have no regrets. Um, I don't have any full body shots, but as you can see, this shirt actually when I first got it was very snug, like very, and now it's like baggy on me. My leggings kind of baggy. All this stuff was snug on me when I first purchased the stuff. So I can definitely see the changes. Then on top of that, like people see you and they like, oh wow, you look different. It feels weird. So it feels weird. It makes you feel good, but you feel weird too because you're with yourself every day. So the changes are kind of like slowly happening, but for them it's like drastic. And and I can see the changes. I can see some changes. I still feel chunky most of the time. Like I'm looking at my face now. I feel like I can see a difference, especially from when I first started. But my face still looks fat to me. I guess I'm gonna always have like this fat baby face. I don't know. But yeah, I don't regret this at all. I'm very happy with my decision. Um, so I'm about like 5 months out from surgery and about 40 something pounds down since. I've been stuck in the 230s for the longest, and it's pretty much my fault because I haven't been really active. Then I've been home too, recuperating with my nerve pain, and also not drinking the water that I'm supposed to drink every day. Luckily, I haven't had an incident, like a dehydration incident where I had to go to the hospital or pass out. Luckily, that never happened to me. But just trying to stay on top of, my water intake every day. And I do notice that when I do drink water, it seems like the weight kind of comes off easier because I'm like right at the bottom of 230s, so 231 about. So I'm like, and I've been here for like weeks, probably like a month or so. So I'm not really stressed about it, and I know, the time is gonna come where it's gonna move forward, and I stay on a routine and I become more active. That the scale is gonna start moving again. But yeah, I am experiencing some hair thinning, like around my edges, and my edges have always been delicate. I think it's a genetic reason or genetic, issue that my mother has, and in my crown area, is thin. So I have been still taking the collagen with the biotin, multivitamin, and the biotin pill by itself. And I do plan on doing a protein treatment soon on my hair. I just got my hair trimmed the other day. My hair looks like nothing's wrong with it. Like, I wish I could put a picture in here, but I'm just doing this live real quick so I can just try to do a real quick update. But yeah, my hair looks thick and healthy, but it is thin. It's definitely thinner than usual, which I knew that this was going to be a part of the process, so I'm not really, complaining about it. But yeah, it kind of can become, a little how can I say, like depressing a little bit, in the moment, that it's happening. But like in the back of your mind, like, okay, this is not going to be how it is forever. So my hair will come back. I have been wigging it up, as you can see, and I don't have no shame in my game. I will put a wig on. I love variety, but I also do have hair. So, and it was funny because when I went to my appointment for my back, the lady was like, "Is that all your hair?" When I had my hair out, my own hair out the other day, is that all your hair? I was like, "Yeah, this is all mine's." That's how I usually wear wigs all the time. She's like, "Girl." So yeah, I know, and even if you don't, you do what you do, and some people can rock it. Some people can rock a short style. It's not for everybody. Having long hair is not for everybody. But I know that for me, like I've always, and most women, we look at our hair as our crown. So it can become kind of devastating when it starts to thin. And you already know it's coming, but still, like you're going through it at the time, it's going to hit you. But I know it's going to come back and grow back. And just continue doing what I've been doing, taking my vitamins, drinking water, um, try to get my exercise in once I start doing that again. And it'll be fine. And if it don't, we'll get back up. That's all I can say. And I know everybody talking about this Jada and Will. This Jada and Will and August entanglement situation. And it's just crazy, like, how we can become so wrapped up in celebrity issues. But sometimes we need that distraction, especially because there's been a lot of stuff going on in the world that's negative. Sometimes we need that. We constantly are very aware of our situation. And I don't want to say specifics, but yeah, sometimes you need something to laugh. You need to have some little juicy gossip or something just to get you by. I feel like that was their business. Of course, it's their business, but they're celebrities, they in the limelight. They they had to address it, I guess. It's more money for Jada. more money for Will. There's more money for August. So ain't nobody. I'm sure they ain't tripping. So like they getting the views, they getting the paper, that they need to get. And I ain't knocking nobody hustle. But yeah, a lot of people upset that how could she do that to him? Like I'm sure, I'm sure it goes both ways. Like I don't know them personally, but maybe he had his stuff going on, which it kind of alluded. She kind of alluded to that in the conversation. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that too, just to have like a little laugh. But yeah, everybody talking about this mess. So, and I don't got no hate for what she do and what he do, what the other one do, and all they trying to do is get their paper, and I ain't hating on that at all. I don't knock nobody hustle. Okay, do what you gotta do. Um, at least they was honest with each other. And that's what it all come down. That's what it all comes down to. But yeah, I haven't been all good as far as the foods I've been eating. I've been eating sweets sometimes, and I just feel that if you withhold yourself from things, all it's gonna do is make you think about it more. And then when you get it, you gonna gorge on it. So just get a little bit. I have a donut over here right now. I'm not gonna show y'all, but like just take a few bites and then put it up, and then that way you can get it off your mind. And it's not like it's not like we can eat a lot after VSG. It's not like because your stomach, 75% of your stomach is gone. So it's already attached just eating anything as it is. So yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do for yourself. Can't compare yourself to everybody. We just do the best we can. So yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here real quick. Like I said, I started at surgery date. I was at 274. Before surgery, my highest weight was 316 pounds, and I had never been over 300 pounds in my life, and I was devastated. Discombobulated, all of those things. I was very upset with myself that I had let myself go, but I was going through so much stressful things, so many stressful times at the time, and just moving around, like giving my energy to things that I did not need to do. I did not need to give to, and I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't loving on myself. I wasn't caring about me. I was caring about everybody else but me. And I just got tired, and my body was getting tired. My soul was tired. But yeah, when I was at my highest weight, it was 316 pounds, and I had been on the fence for years about getting the surgery for years. And I finally was like, okay, let me start making some change, some steps to do this. It was so many different distractions over the years that kept me from doing it, but I said, nope, this is it. This is the year 2018. At the end of 2018, um, I started going to my doctor's visits so they can record my doctor's visits and, record me attempting to lose weight on my own. 2019, I went to the seminar, a VSG seminar, Sibley Hospital. And from there, nutrition visits, EKG, EGD, psych evaluation, all of the above, all the things that they require, depending on your insurance company. I did all of it. I had to wait a whole year plus some, because the whole 2019, I was basically getting everything prepared. In the 2019, which if you saw my previous videos on here, they tried to deny me because they like, oh well, she has to wait till next year so we can confirm that she has coverage. I'm like, okay, but I didn't understand that. But yeah, I had to wait till 2020. They submitted my paperwork early in the year, and everything was, approved. I was good to go. So now I'm about 231. I wish I can do a full body shot. I can't really. I mean, you can't really get a good view of how I look. Um, because I don't have a full length mirror in here. I need to get one. I've kind of been slacking on buying furniture and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I need to get a mirror so that I can start seeing my progress. I've been looking at my reflection and, when I'm out and about. And that's how I can, get a full body image of myself. But yeah, clothes are kind of loose. I ain't mad at none of this. I don't regret nothing. And I'm just grateful to have, like, the VSG community on IG and YouTube. It's been great having y'all as a motivation and to push forward. Have a reason to push forward, inspiration. Y'all sharing y'all recipes, you're sharing your daily routine as far as maintaining your health. Encouragement when complications come up, maybe with hair loss or something like that. Um, how your lifestyle has changed, your relationships have changed, your self esteem, your confidence. I definitely feel like my confidence has improved um, a bit. I feel like I definitely take more pictures. I definitely put myself out there. I wouldn't have never said how much I weighed before. I would have never said that. Like I was very self conscious about that, about my weight before. But now that everything is moving along, I don't have a problem with sharing that information. I don't have a problem with wearing certain things. Of course, you have the loose skin. My body is not perfect, and whose is. So, at least I feel like I can move better with uh, less weight on my body. But yeah, this is a little quick video. Thank you for watching. I hope to do a video soon, and y'all have a good weekend. Bye.